I, Stephen Crane, was an American novelist, short story writer, poet, and journalist in my short life. I was born on November 1st, 1871, at Mulberry Park in Newark, New Jersey. I was born into a large family by my parents, Mary Park and Jonathan Crane. My father was a Methodist minister. When my father died, my family moved to 508 4th Avenue in Asbury Park.
Can I borrow this dress to press the well-dressed shirt tomorrow?
I'm filming. Can you please leave?
But I want to wear it tomorrow.
I'm filming. God, leave! The same home is preserved and now a museum. I attended public school for elementary and high school. I then attended the College of Liberal Arts of Sax Pass, New Jersey, but dropped in 1891. I began writing at the age of 4 and had published several articles by the age of 16. Gracie, seriously, go. After I left college, I began writing as a minister and writer. As a reporter and writer. My first novel was the 1893 Maggie, a Girl on the Streets, which critics generally consider my first work of American literature naturalism. In 1896, I endured a highly publicized scandal after acting as a witness for a suspected prostitute. Later that year, I accepted the offer to cover the Spanish-American War as the main war correspondent. While I was in Jacksonville, Florida, awaiting to go to Cuba, I met my long-life girlfriend, Cora Taylor, but also the Madame of Brothel. While on my route to Cuba, my ship sank, and I was stranded in the ocean for several days. I later wrote about this event in my book, The Open Boat. During the final years of my life, I wrote stories about events that happened in Greece while I lived in England with my girlfriend Cora. I later died on June 5th, 1900, of tuberculosis in a Black Forest stadium at the age of 26. Around the time that I died, I had just become an important American literature. After my death, I was nearly forgotten until 2 decades later when criticism revived my work, my life, and work.